Hi everybody, this is Kim from Kim's Crafts 41, and I am altering a paintbrush, and I figured I'd do a tutorial on it, or a process video, not tutorial. I don't teach, I show. And it has to be a 4-inch paintbrush. And I got mine at True Value. And I have an inspiration brush that I am going off of. So right now I'm putting white gesso over everything. So it will take my black paint. I hope you guys watched the video on my challenge. I think it is really cool. Very unusual. You see my flowers that I've been making. Let's see if I can get this zoomed in better. There. This is kind of messy because I got kind of a lot of things going on here. And if my air conditioner is too loud, I'm sorry, but it is like, it feels like 100 and some degrees here. So I'm just gonna dry this. And I dab it on there so I don't have texture for when I put the black on. But this is for a swap for the craft hole. I'm over the craft hole. Really getting into these. I enjoy it. I also bought some extra brushes that I'm going to do because I like every style. So I'm going to try a bunch of different styles. But this one is the one that I'm going to swap. So, and I'll have more videos and everything. It'll be stretched out because I'll be doing other videos while I'm doing this one. Because I like to take a break so I don't get crafter's block. I've been watching Crafting Erica do her little door hanger. This is turning out really beautiful. She's going on vacation, so we're not going to have a video from her for a while. And y'all go over to Charming Custom Crafts and check out the carriage that Constance made her daughter for her sweet 16th birthday, which is today. Happy birthday, Kimberly. Love you, Constance. Whoops. I think that's dry enough. I can put the second one on now. I've been making these flowers. I'm going to see how many I can make because I just made a bunch of all different colored flowers not too long ago. I'm going to make a whole bunch of summer colors. And I will be, I'm going to try to take the bristles, the inside of the bristles out of the brush. So I want to try something and you'll see it. I'm not going to tell you ahead of time. I'm going to be kind of cheating. So, get this one going. I tell you what, Crafting Erica and Jane from Velocity Vet 08 has really got me inspired to do these videos, and I'm really hoping that my videos will kick in Got some new subbies. I'm almost at 80 subbies, which I'm thrilled to death about. Thank you guys. Thank you for all my new subscribers out there. And I really didn't want to paint with this shirt on, but you know, just got to be a little bit more extra cautious. Okay, let's do this side, and then we'll dry it. But Bonnie from Sassy Scrappers, I did a challenge for her, and she was asking me how I did the texture on my fencing, and this is how I did the texture on my fencing. I just said, and I dab the gesso. Let's get this on up here. And the butterflies that I made for Bonnie, made out of silk flowers that I buy at the dollar store. And I'm gonna dry it. Y'all let me know if this air conditioner is like too loud for you. So I'm trying to keep it in frame too. I get a nasty habit of bringing it up towards my face. My glasses broke in 3 different places, and I can't get my new ones until July. Insurance, you know how they are. So I'm kind of flying blind with my left eye, because a couple years ago I had a cataract in my left eye because all the steroids they had me on before they found out I had COPD. So eye surgeon said that when you take too much steroids, it will do that. So you guys really be careful about taking steroids. Because they were giving it to me by IV and by pill, and you gain quite a bit of weight with it, and really affects your eyes in a really negative way. So I'm just throwing a warning caution sign out to y'all. I'm thinking that Crafting Erica is going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I loved it there. My husband and I and my older brother went down. My dad lives in Clinton, Tennessee. So we stayed with him while we were out. And my husband and I we were going down there for our first honeymoon, but it didn't work out that way. So I did actually get my first honeymoon this last anniversary, which was wonderful. Now it's really white. And we just love it. You know, we don't care if we go, 30 miles to 45 miles away and we get a motel just to get away. And it doesn't matter that your kids get older and all that. So you just want to get away from the city, from the town that you live in or something, you know. It's different scenery. So we usually do that a couple times a year. But we also go to Hot Springs, Arkansas, because my husband has family there and I love it there. And we are hoping to go to Florida. I am setting my mind to it. To down by Brandon and Tampa, Florida. I have never seen the ocean, and that is my dream. You know, I guess it's on my bucket list. But I really wanted to do it for my birthday this year, but with my husband getting a new job working for Amazon.com, and no, nobody called me or anything, I can't get you a discount. Sorry. And I think that's the last one I'm gonna put on there, the white gesso. And those of you that don't know, Walmart has the color gesso now too. Well, I guess they probably already had it. My Walmart kind of like, I don't know, sometimes it's never had it. It's only had the white, so I get this one. And now they have the even bigger ones. So, but I would like to learn how to make it homemade. Okay, Erica. Teach me how to make my sprays and stuff, Erica. It's a shout out to you, girl. Skype me, do a one-on-one class with me or something. Lord knows I need it. And anyway, I'm trying to get better at these videos and stuff. People tell me you just gotta, you know, talk to them like you're talking to them like they're right there in the room. And when I first started, I kept getting tongue-tied, and I get tongue-tied every now and then. But when I get put on the spot, you know, and people want me to show them things, when I was younger, I would start getting tongue-tied because I sang a lot for competition and everything. And my mama had me in church competition. I was in vocal competition in school. And when it was our senior year, us girls had to do a song for the class, and everybody wanted to stand by me. She'll make me sound good. You know, you get put in your own section and stuff, but I always sang lead, soprano lead. I can sing all of it though. That was my passion when I was younger. I always wanted to be a country star. I sing at church, and sometimes I sing at funerals, which I really don't like to do, but I do it, you know, for friends. And I sang at my sister's wedding till I looked at my husband and he was bawling. But anyway, that's a funny story. My husband, when I'm singing in public, he will not go because I don't know what it is. He loves my voice so much that he'll cry, and he don't want everybody seeing he's crying, so he won't go to listen to me sing. But yeah, he'll, you know, it doesn't. I'll sing and sing and sing to him at home, and it's nothing. You know, I guess it's because he's so proud of me and everything, and he gets so happy that he cries. So I told him it's a wonderful thing, you know. Okay, now I'm gonna go over and get the black, and I'll be right back. I also got some goodies yesterday when we went garage selling. Over here talking to myself. Down here that I use. Well, let's see here. There we go. Brush. My other brush. I get these kid brushes when I'm doing the dabbing and stuff because, you know, I get them at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. That way I'm not running my good ones like these. I love these. They really get into they do stenciling really good. I got yellow, pink, and purple. And I know all y'all know that purple's my favorite color. There's gray, and let's do the black. I don't think I'm going to use the gray. I think I'm going to use the silver. Let's see if that's not not going to be enough, but we'll start there. I just dab. I like the texture. That's the texture I'm going for, so. Paint it down into the bristles. Because I am going to have some bristles there, but not a lot. We'll give it a haircut. That's another thing that I always wanted to be, was a cosmetologist. But we went to Arizona so my husband could go to MMI school, Motorcycle Mechanic Institute. I loved it in Phoenix. But a lot of violence. My daughter was playing in the playground down there, and her and two other girls, and we heard 3 shots go off, gunshots go off. And it was like, oh no, you know. When I went down there, my daughter was like terrified. And the shot landed 3 foot from her head. And when the cops asked him why he did it, he says, oh, I was bored, didn't have nothing else to do. But yet, I was the only parent that didn't drop charges. You know, being from Kansas, I ain't scared. Bring it on. And I think I'm going to dry that bottom part before it's kind of hard to hold by the bristles. And this is the flat paint too. So, needless to say, I was the only one that showed up in court to press charges. And they went to jail for it. And my daughter kept having nightmares. We'd wake up in the middle of the night and she'd be standing at the end of the bed, or the side of the bed, screaming bloody murder, still in a nightmare. So we decided we were going to move back home to Neodesha, Kansas. Little bitty Neodie. And it took us a while for her to get over that and stop the nightmares. You know, we couldn't open the windows. Even if a car alarm went off, she would just totally freak. So, and then a couple years after that happened, she told me, she says, Mama, I want to move back to Arizona. I loved it there. Of course, in our apartment complex, you know, right in the middle of our apartment complex was a pool, jacuzzi, playground, laundry room. We loved it. But I was told that the smog has gotten really bad there. But when I lived there, I didn't even have to take any asthma medicine or anything, any medicine for my psoriasis. Dried up. Okay. I left it there. My husband was a security guard for the utility office out there. I didn't work for a while because I was a stay-at-home mom for a while, and then I decided to work the hours that he didn't work. I became a head cashier at Jack in the Box. Earned me extra money. Oops. Call this a grunge brush or gothic. Excuse me. Okay, let's dry this off. See if I got any white spots. My problem is when I paint my long fingernails, I'm going to grab it and I'm going to scratch it and it'll scratch the paint off. But I'm not cutting my nails. bristle from the brush. Looks pretty good. I'll touch it up a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of filter here. Filter. So this is Epic 1 of the Altered Paintbrush. Wow, not new. Wow, that was close. That's what I mean about wearing, I gotta wear my old ratty work shirts. My old work shirts when I worked. My daughter say, why don't you throw them away? You don't work no more, Mom. It's like, no. When I do dishes and stuff, you know, I get into my dishes. I get into my housework. Get down and gross. Get the grunge off. I'm not saying that my house is grungy. But, okay, that's for the black. Dry it. So I'm just going to use nothing but black and silver and white. I'm gonna get some silver beads out and some black beads and some paper. I'll paper some of it. Okay, there's that. And we're gonna figure out what paper I want to use. I would this one. Across here. So, I think I'll have it hang down. Let's do this side. I think I'll have it hang down. This one. I'm gonna go cut it. I'll be right back. Oh, that's right. I got it over here. But I found an old book again. Jan, I found an old book. Jane. Oh, why is it Jan? From 1933, 1934, copyright, and the books were reprinted in 1940. Here, I'll show you it. It is like really aged. But it says copyright 1993-1994 by Ellery Queen. And down here it says reprinted July 1940, in November 1940, January 1941, September 1941, January 1942, March 1942, and August 1942. So I don't know what that means. So maybe if somebody will tell me, comment. But it's very old paper. I found this yesterday when we went yard selling. There's an antique shop down there. They were selling it. I actually bought that for 45 cents or 50 cents. So people don't know what we buy for crafts. We don't know what they got. Seemed like to me with it being an antique store, you know. But anyway, I ain't griping. I got it for 50 cents. So, here we go. Let's measure this again. So, we're going to go from here to here. Here. This way. Come on, get it right. I guess I didn't get that cut all the way. I'm gonna have another strip over the top of this too, so this to be the back. To glue. This on. And this is Olean's. I think it's called Turbo Techie Glue, all-purpose adhesive, stronger and faster drying. There's a reason why I'm not gluing the front, because I want to stick a tag in the front. No, not this one, this one.